Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Why you make it so complicated? Off the drain, we concentrated. I know you won't leave me hanging. Smoking weed out the container.
What's up and welcome back to my channel. So if you feel like I'm finna rush through this intro, I definitely am, girl, 'cause I got to go. So we're doing a get ready with me video. So I literally am going out for my friend's birthday, so you know I bitch had to get glam, okay? And I pulled out this little Fashion Nova little number. Isn't it so cute? I really love this. This is super hot, super festive. Like, if you want to go out and be seen and let everybody know you that bitch, this is the outfit that you wear. So and I also went for a more ash blonde little blunt cup number. Like, do y'all see this change up I'm giving you guys? I'm giving you guys straight change up. Like, say you're not loving it, you'll be lying if you say you're not. I'm really just gonna go ahead and not do too much talking. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure, if you are not subscribed already, please do. I would greatly appreciate it. And please follow me on all my social networks. That is Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat, and they will all be listed below. So hope you guys enjoyed this. There's not much I have to say, but I gotta go and see you guys later. Bye.
Okay, so the first palette I'm going to go into is my Morphe 25 bead palette, and I'm going to take this color called Truth, and this is a beige tan shade. It's super soft, and I'm just going to use this to apply within my crease because I need a good transition shade, and this is what's going to work for me. So the next shade I'm going to take is this color called Speechless, and this one is more on the warmer tone, more like a warm desert sand color, and I applied that directly on top of Truth along with that same brush, and we're just going to buff this into our crease. Now actually I didn't know I was going with this look, so I'm kind of just like winging it, but that's cool. So then I'm going to take this color called Quake, and this one is more like a reddish brown with a tinge of purple to it. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. And I took a more precise tip brush and I applied this within my crease. And yeah, just go ahead. You don't have to be perfect with this, just make sure you apply it within your crease because we're honestly going to end up, you know, carving out our lid or crease somewhere within this video. But yeah, so just apply it within your crease. And I took the brush that I used before to apply my softer shades. I used that to blend the shades in together. I always use the brush that I apply my softer shades to use to mesh everything together. So next I decided to dip into my Morphe 3502 palette, and I picked up this color called Chestnut, and it's more of like a deep pinkish mauve tone, and I just applied this to my lid, and with that same brush I just used it to blend upward slightly, and then I went across the top with my regular fluffy brush to make sure everything was just, you know, blended. Okay, so we're going for a halo eye. Yes, we're serving halo, and I'm going to take this color called Brunette. So this is a deep purplish brown, and I used a smaller brush just to pack this into the inner corner and outer corner of my eye, because since we're creating a halo, you also want to darken out the sides. It doesn't have to be like super dark, but just want to darken it up, so when you put your lighter shade, it just really shines through. And then I just took a little bit of concealer, carved out the center of my lid. We're not doing the entire lid, we're just doing the center, because don't forget, this is a halo eye, okay girl? So carve out the center of your eyelid, and then I'm going to take another brush after I carve out my eyelid just in the center, and I'm going to use this to kind of set it, or like kind of pat it dry right here, just like set it, pat that eye dry. Okay, so now we're going to hop back to that Morphe 25G palette. I'm going to take this color called Sparkle, and this is more like a soft champagne pink, and I just took this color, applied it with my finger, because I felt like that's where I get the better payoff, you know? Sometimes you gotta finger it, okay? And then I just went ahead with that same color from the Morphe 3502 palette, Brunette, and I darkened my inner corner and outer corner again. Now I know it looks kind of like light, or you're kind of not seeing it, but just wait on it, honey, just give me a second. So I decided to add glitter to this look, even though it was not a part of the original plan, but you know, screw it, we're gonna go for it. And I decided to use a mixture of the Smoldering Satin Magnificent Metal Glitter and Glow by STILA, and then I mixed it with the Champagne Kiss by JCATS, which is a loose glitter, and it actually worked out pretty well because I did not feel like having to like, you know, use some type of like mixing medium, so I just went for it and it worked out. So next, honey, we got to get together this wing. Okay, this wing is about to be sharp. Okay, you're gonna be able to cut a bitch by the time you get done with this wing. So I'm gonna use my all-time favorite, even though I didn't put a picture of it. I'm using the NYX not liquid, oh my god, I'm using the NYX gel liner, and I'm using a precision eyeliner brush. So this is my favorite way to apply my liner. I feel like I get a lot more control of how my wing turns out, and I usually get it pretty decent. But then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna clean it up with a little bit of concealer, because I want it to be snatched, honey, snatched. I want that wing to be sharp, cut a bitch type of wing. Okay, so once I get done cleaning that wing up, and I'm kind of struggling, but we're gonna get through it. But once I get done cleaning that wing up, we're gonna move on to skin. So for my serum for the night, I'm going to use the Clinique Scope Wear Lift and Contour Serum for face and neck. And then for my eye cream, I'm going to use the La Prairie Cream Anti-Age Contour. And yeah, this is a very expensive eye cream, so I literally only use a little bit, but this keeps my eyes so hydrated. So next on my face cream, I'm going to be using the CLARINS Extra Firming Jouer Wrinkle Control Firming Day Cream. And girl, once I put this day cream on, my skin felt so good, so hydrated, and it felt like it was just so ready for the night. And you need that when it's going to be a long night. So for my primer, I'm going to be using a little concoction of the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer and the Urban Decay Urban Defense Primer. I love these two together. You guys should definitely try it. I love it. So for the first time tonight, I'm going to be trying the method of powder before foundation, and this is really great for people that have oily skin. So I decided to take a pressed powder. This is by Clinique and it's totally discontinued, so don't even worry about it. But I just took it, applied it to my T-zone, which is my forehead, my nose, and my chin, and I pressed that into my skin. And then once I done that, I took my Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation in 7.75 and applied that directly on top of the powder. Now this is great for people that have oily skin only. If you have dry skin, don't worry about doing this, but if you have oily skin, this is super great for you. And it doesn't change the color of your foundation. As you can see, my foundation is still true to color, so definitely try this method, you guys. I think I definitely had good results. So for my concealer of choice, I'm actually going to be using a combination of the Laura Mercier Fusion Concealer in 3N and then the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Light Neutral, because although I love the Flawless Fusion Concealer by Laura Mercier, it does not give me the highlight that I want, baby girl. So we're gonna mix it with another one. So yeah, I mix these two together, and as you can see, my highlight is on point, baby girl. Don't you see it, honey? Don't you see it? Okay. And then once I've blended my concealer in, of course we're gonna set it with my all-time favorite translucent powder, which is a Laura Mercier translucent powder. And as you can see, the highlight is popping, honey. Voila. Okay, it gets me right every single time. And then never forget to apply a little bit of eyeliner to your waterline, of course. Now for my bottom lash line, I'm going to take Speechless, Quake, and Space out of the 25B Morphe palette. And I'm just going to use that small brush I used to, of course, smoke my inner and outer corner. I'm going to use that to smoke my lower lash line. So then I decided to add a little bit of glitter to my lower lash line. So I took, of course, the STILA and the JCATS glitter and just added a little bit to the center of my eye. And then to contour, I forgot to insert a picture. I'm sorry, you guys, but everything will be listed below. I'm using my Anastasia Medium Tan Contour Kit to contour my cheekbones and my forehead and my jawline. You guys see me do this all the time. Literally, I still use that same contour palette because I just love the results. I'm sorry. I just love it. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and bronze up those cheekbones. And then for blush, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Blush in Fetish to give me a little bit of color. And then I'm going to apply a little bit of my liquid highlighter by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is in the color Oyster. And I'm going to apply this directly to the top of my cheekbones. And then I'm going to highlight with my Kylie Jenner highlighter in Chocolate Cherry. And then my Maybelline Gold Chrome highlighter as well. And now my highlight is popping, honey. So for my lashes, these are by Kiss, and I forgot the name, but you can see them in the picture. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop these lashes on, girl. I love these. These make my eyes look so bomb, like. And then for my lip liner, I'm going to be using this lip liner by Urban Decay. It is a 24/7 Glide lip liner in the color Nighthawk. This color, I really love this. This is becoming one of my favorites, you guys. I have to admit, I love a nice little nude brown lip, girl. And then for my lipstick, I'm going to be using this Special Collection lipstick by Kristen Leanne times Urban Decay. And this is in Bun. So it's like a nudie lip. And then to top everything off, I'm going to set my face with my Mario setting spray and my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. And then after that, I just hit my lashes with a little bit of bottom lash mascara, girl. And that's it. And that's all she wrote, honey. That is it. Okay, so after I finish applying my bottom lash mascara, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this hair together, girl, because I look a mess. Okay, and then for my earrings, these are come from Charming Charlie. These are a rose gold type of earring, and then I'm pairing it with a rose gold clutch just to tie the whole little outfit in together. And that's about it, guys. So you guys, that is it for this get ready with me video. I hope you guys definitely enjoyed it, and I will have the links and everything to everything that I wore listed in the description box below. So please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe right now, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.